Now, Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Jim Teske with Central New York's most accurate forecast.
Well, here we go. We showed you the Cavity Skynet 9 camera in Oswego a little while ago. This is the view from our camera in downtown Watertown. Pretty deserted looking downtown Watertown at this point. Snow-covered roads, but the steadiest of snow will be pulling out shortly. Then we get back to milder weather for tomorrow. 36 the high here in Syracuse, 28 the low. Just a little bit of snow in the air, just a trace officially at the airport. Show you the last 2 weeks, and from the first day of the new year through the 5th, it was all in the 20s for highs, but then we flipped the switch and we've been mild since then, peaking last Friday, 53. We're going to warm up the next couple of days, but not this warm. So this warm up is not as big as what we saw at the end of last week, but nonetheless, temperatures still above normal. So there's the widespread snow. There's a little bit of help from Lake Ontario, but there's something in the upper atmosphere that's sliding through right now that's kind of enhancing that. And once that goes through, notice there's not much lake effect coming in from the west. So that's why I think snow totals won't get too far out of hand. So I think there'll be some spots up toward the Tug Hill Plateau that get close to, say, 5 or 6 inches, but for most it's probably going to be, less than an inch once you get away from the Tug Hill. Hills south of Syracuse, very little accumulation there. So this is midnight, and there's that widespread snow. But notice, as quickly as 2 or 3 in the morning, that's beginning to fall apart. So by the time you wake up, a couple of flurries, otherwise cloudy skies, Ogdensburg, down toward Watertown, Pulaski, and even Syracuse. Some sunshine, Auburn, Seneca Falls, Watkins Glen, Ithaca, and Cortland. And we'll probably get some sun. It may be filtered through high clouds during the morning here in Syracuse. We stop it at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and you can see some rain and snow showers approaching from the west that will move through here. We are still mild into the evening. Tip time for the Florida State game, 9 o'clock. For the SU men, it's breezy, relatively mild. It's certainly not like you would typically see in the middle of January, 42 degrees, and we're still around 42 for the walk home tomorrow evening. And then start to see some changes here on Wednesday. We're mild enough as this cold front approaches for some rain showers to develop during the afternoon. And then low pressure develops. There'll be a period of steady snow as that moves to the north, and then lake effect as colder air comes in here on the day Thursday. So we're 43 tomorrow, 44 on Wednesday. That chance of lake effect here on Thursday. 22, I think that's a morning high. I think we're going to spend most of the day in the teens. Friday, it's quiet, cold. Starting to warm up a little bit here on Saturday, 35. And then we've got snow showers around here for Sunday and Monday. This is the next batch of Arctic air that's coming in, and that'll probably be with us not only for Monday, but probably into the middle of next week as well.
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.